Hi everyone, it's Laura Volpes for Scrapbook.com, and in today's video I'm going to share some creative ways to use the Candy Stipe stencil. For my first example, I'm starting from a panel that's a little bit larger than an A2 size, and I am quickly creating an ink blended rainbow. I'm using Distress Oxides in Squeezed Lemonade, Kitsch Flamingo and Salvaged Patina, and I'm blending the colors at an angle. When the colors meet, I will overlap them slightly to obtain the intermediate shades, and this way I can build a rainbow from these three colors only. And by the way, all the supplies used today are listed and linked in the video description. Next, I'm going to take the Candy Stipe stencil and I'm going to secure it to my background using the Make Art Station by Ranger, which is very useful when you work with stencils. I'm going to ink blend Distress Oxides in Mustard Seed, Picked Raspberry and Mermaid Lagoon through the stencil, and these are a little bit darker than the shades I used on the background so that I can create a tone-on-tone effect with my stencil. Nothing extra fancy, but it's a fun way to use this stencil that so far I had mainly thought about as a Christmas supplies, but it has way more possibilities than that. You can see here that I'm die cutting a rainbow from the center of the background and I am layering a rounded rectangle on top. No one will see the hole there, but I have gained a fun rainbow that I can use to decorate my card front this way, and it matches with the background itself. The rainbow is from the Rainbow Wishes stamp set and die bundle, and so is the sentiment, and of course where there is a rainbow there are unicorns. These ones are by Heffy Doodle, and to finish off the card I added some droplets with the same Distress Oxide colors that I used on the background. For my second example, I am starting again with a rainbow ink blended background, but this time I have a smaller rectangle and I'm blending my colors horizontally. This is because I am going to rotate my Candy Stipe stencil so that I can create a horizontal pattern with my glimmer paste in Moonstone. I added this to my card that I finished off with a die cut sentiment and some cute images by Lawnfawn, and I also combined the first and second backgrounds on this card over here. You can see the diagonal stripes on the card base, and here on the camera I have the horizontal ones with glimmer paste. Of course we can do the same thing but to get vertical stripes instead, and for this panel here I'm using Glacier Paste by Tonic Studios in colors that match my ink blended background. The Distress Oxides are the same that I have been using so far, but this time I blended them vertically. I added this to a card that I completed with the Heffy Doodle scalloped rectangle frames, some cute fairies, and this castle from the Bring on the Magic stamp set by Scrapbook.com. Next is the most fun of all the backgrounds for today. This time I am starting from a white panel and I'm ink blending again Distress Oxides in Salvaged Patina, Kitsch Flamingo and Squeezed Lemonade. You know the rainbow drill by now. The magic here happens when we flip the stencil and ink blend again. We get a really cool rainbow plate background, which is perfect for this picnic themed card that I created with the Lawnfawn Crazy Antiques stamp set and the Tall Skinny Alpha dies by Scrapbook.com. See? Tons of possibilities with this stencil. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check the description box for a list of all the supplies that I used today. And as always, thank you all so much for stopping by and have a great day.